Hi, this is Robin with Art and Gifts, and recently I was poking around on Amazon and I came across this canvas paint set, so I thought I'd order it and just see what it's all about. It's supposed to come with 16 acrylic paints, 6 paint brushes, a plastic palette, 6 canvas panels, and 4 stretched canvases, 11 by 14, which is a very nice size if you're starting to paint. So I thought I would review this for you and see if it might be worth something worthwhile, that if you're starting to paint and you want to paint along with me or some of the other free tutorials or paid tutorials, you'd have something to work with. So there's just a kind of a sheet that tells you what's in it. I'm going to see if I can make this higher so you can see it better. Can you see that better? I think so. So it just came with a list kind of what's in here. And then, oh, this is kind of cool. These are stickers, and after you paint your painting, you can list the title, your name, the medium, like would be acrylics, the date, and your signature. So that's kind of cool. It came with that. So this is actually inside of here. You need something. Maybe this is sharp enough. They've actually laid the paints inside of a canvas. Okay, so this is kind of nice. Here's your little palette. And then the paints. And it's kind of nice because on the label it has sort of the color. When I take them out, we'll see if that actually matches. Then you get some brushes here. And when you get a brand new brush, it's always good to rinse them in water because the brushes will probably have sizing in them so that they travel okay. So that's interesting brush. It's not exactly an angle brush because the top is a little bit, do you see this is a little bit curved where an angle brush would be flat. Like this is more like an angle brush. Get a round brush. Get another flat, a smaller one. It's probably a 1/4 inch. Oh, this is a filbert. That's kind of nice. Those are really good for making flowers. And then a smaller round brush. Number 4. The numbers aren't really standardized in brushes. I mean, they're standard within different companies, but not the companies not with each other. So I always take that with a grain of salt. So I'm going to take these out. Well, maybe first I'll just look at these canvases. So I think it's supposed to come with 4 canvases. You see they're stapled on the back. That's very nice. That means you can paint the edges and hang it on the wall, and you don't necessarily have to frame it. So that's very nice. It seems they're very sturdy. So you're supposed to get 4 of these. There's 3. There's 4. And then a couple of these. There's 2. These are called canvas panels. There's 1 down there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that what it said we're going to get? There's supposed to be 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there are. There's 2 in here. They're painted. They packed it so tight so they wouldn't shift around. So that's actually a good thing. It seems very well packaged. Nothing is damaged. So tomorrow's Friday. Maybe tomorrow morning I will do a live and we'll actually paint one of these canvases. And with that, we will be able to test out the brushes and these paints. So far I'm liking this set. When you get these little tubes, this isn't for the bigger tubes, but when you get these little ones, like you can get them at Michael's and even some of the dollar stores, they have, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little point inside of this cap, and that's how you open it. You undo the top, and then to seal it, they've got a little metal thing here, and you just push that point in there, and that releases the paint. And this color actually is very close to what it says it is. I'm impressed. A lot of times they're not. So that's really nice. It's almost it calls it yellowish pink. And I think that would be very nice for some skin tones. And of course I've got paint on my hands. And then it did come with this little palette, which I can't get out of here. Okay, there we go. A little palette. These little plastic palettes, I got this one at the Dollar Tree, but you know, you can get different ones. I always usually just use paper plate, or what my favorite thing is a tray that I cover with tin foil for a palette, but there's all different kinds of palettes. These are especially nice, these little ones, when you're doing watercolors. But so I just wanted to do this little box opening today. The company was TMOL. So far I'm pretty impressed with the canvases. They look nice, the canvas boards look nice, the brushes look nice, and the paints. Tomorrow, maybe around 10, I'll do a Facebook Live, and we can and tomorrow will be the 8th of October 2021, because this will go on YouTube and it might not be tomorrow when you see it, but that's when I'll do the live on Facebook. So it's TMOL is the company that I found on Amazon, and so far I am liking this. Tomorrow we will paint something on one of the boards, and we'll see how that works. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Please hit the like button and share with your friends if you think they'd like a starter set to paint with. All right, bye.